Good morning, my dear students. I am Tara, your zoology lecturer. Today, I am going to start the new chapter, Population Ecology. Let's we move on to the introduction. The word population in Latin, populus means people. Population refers to a group of organisms of the same species living in a particular area at a given time, that is called population. Some ecologists, however, they recognize the properties of population. There are two properties of population. First one, that is a monospecific population, and another one, that is a polyspecific population. First, a monospecific population is formed of only one species. For example, all the Rana hexadactyla living in a pond constitute a frog population. Then next, coming to a polyspecific population. A polyspecific population is formed of many related species. For example, all the human beings of India constitute a human population, that is called polyspecific population. Each population has the following characteristics. First one, that is a population density, natality, mortality, age distribution, and also biotic potential. Next, we move on to population density. Population density refers to the total number of individuals in a unit area or unit volume at a given time. It may be expressed in various parameters. For example, the number of bacteria in a liter of water, or the number of plants per acre of land, or the number of people per square mile. Like that, the population density can be expressed by the formula D is equal to N by A all divided by T. The D, it denotes density, and N, that denotes number of individuals, T, that denotes time, A, area. By using this formula, the population density can be calculated. Then next, coming to a natality. The natality is nothing but a birth rate. The birth rate refers to the average number of new individuals produced by a population in a given time, that is called as a natality or birth rate. The natality is due to birth, hatching, or germination or fusion. The size of population, it will be increases because of a natality. There are two types of natality. First one, that is a potential natality or maximum natality, and another one, that is a realized natality, that is a minimum natality. Then next, coming to a potential natality, it is nothing but the maximum possible rate of reproduction for a population under a optimal conditions is called potential natality. For example, salmon fish that produces so many eggs in a one breeding season. So so the potential natality of salmon is 28,000 eggs in a season, but all the eggs do not hatch and reach adulthood because of environmental resistance. So hence potential natality is not attained in nature. So the potential natality is always a maximum. Then next coming to a realized natality. The realized natality, it is also called as an ecological natality. It refers to the actual number of new individuals added to the population in a given time. Realized natality is considerably lesser than the potential natality. It is denoted by the formula natality or birth rate is equal to number of births per unit time whole divided by average population. By using this formula, the natality or the birth rate will be calculated. Then next coming to a mortality, the mortality that is nothing but a death rate. Mortality refers to the number of individuals dying in a population at a given time. That is called mortality or death rate. There are two aspects of mortality. First one, that is a potential mortality and also realized mortality. The potential mortality, it's a very small, that's a minimum mortality. It refers to a number of deaths due to old ages. So the number of deaths due to old ages are very low as compared to realized mortality. So the realized mortality, it is nothing but actual death rate. It is the number of deaths that occur at all the ages from gamete to adults. It may be occurs due to environmental factors like predation, diseases and other hazards. So the realized mortality is higher than the potential mortality. So the mortality or death rate, it is denoted by the formula mortality or death rate is equal to number of deaths per unit time, that is all divided by average population. By using this formula, the mortality or the death rate will be calculated. Next coming to the vital index. The vital index, it is nothing but the ratio between birth and death rate is called as vital index. It is represented by the formula vital index. Vital index is equal to birth by death into 100. The vital index, it will helps to understand the rate of deaths and also births in a unit time. The next coming to a age distribution. A population is formed of individuals in different age groups. The individuals in a population can be classified into three groups according to their ages. They are pre-reproductive group, reproductive group and also post-reproductive group. The pre-reproductive group, which includes immature animals, then the reproductive group that comprises sexually mature individuals, then the post-reproductive group that comprises old animals where the reproductive ability has been stopped. The birth rate, death rate, and the growth of a population are determined by the age group of the population. Next, coming to a biotic potential, it refers to the inherent ability of a population to increase in number when the age ratio is stable and all the environmental conditions are favorable.